So on Percy Jackson and the Olympians, we spent a lot of time thinking about Greek gods.
So we happen to know a thing or two about heroes and legends.
And not just the ones we play on TV.
We're talking about all of you. You make the most groundbreaking and forward-thinking TV out there.
And we feel so lucky to work with some of you, and even luckier to get to experience all of your spectacular contributions to our industry.
Your work is proof that magic is real.
Growing up is often all about finding your voice.
But this group of nominees didn't just find their voice. They found the way that all kinds of beloved characters talk.
They deliver some of our most iconic lines and biggest laughs.
And if you're anything like me, their voices are the ones you've been trying to imitate since elementary school.
But as we all know from the playground, no one is better at performing them than the real live actors who give them their depth and humanity.
Here are the nominees who captivated us this year.
The nominees in Outstanding Younger Voice Performer in a Preschool, Children's, or Young Teen Program are Lucia Cunningham as Jessica Williams, Jessica's Big Little World, Cartoon Network. Terrence Little Garden High as Pat, Fright Crew, Hulu, Peacock. Simi Soleil Baramosi as Tola Martins, Iwaju, Disney Plus. Ariana McDonald as Marcy, Snoopy presents One of a Kind Marcy, Apple TV Plus. Jacob Tremblay as Orion, Orion and the Dark, Netflix.
And the Emmy goes to Jacob Tremblay.
This is Jacob Tremblay's first nomination and win.
Thank you all so much. It really means a lot to be recognized for my voice work. So I want to give a big thanks to everyone behind Orion in the Dark, Sean Sharmatz, and Paul. Thank you so much for working on this with me, and our producer, Peter. And of course, thank you to the Children and Families Emmys. This is really exciting. It means a lot to me. Thank you so much.
The nominees in Outstanding Voice Performer in a Preschool Program are Kimiko Glenn as Baby Shark, Baby Shark's Big Show, Nickelodeon. Bobby Moynihan as Bobby Boots, Pupstruction, Disney Junior. Cree Summer as Lizard and Dee Dee, Spirit Rangers, Netflix. Fred Tatasciore as Bang, Blim Blam the Barbarian, King Hydrogen, Alabama Smith, and the Lone Drifter, Storybots, Answer Time, Netflix. Harry Walgren as Granny Katerina, Miss Poochie Tail, and Magda, Super Kitties, Disney Junior.
And the Emmy goes to Carrie Walgren.
It does? I mean, of course it does. But you really think so?
Amazing!
You look fab!
Even the super kitties know style when they see it.
Well, if copying someone as stylish as me makes you happy, then I suppose you get a hat. And you get a hat. And you get a hat. You can all copy my hat. Just don't get any ideas about copying my granny pack.
I'm gonna try not to cry. I've wanted to do voiceovers since I was 5 years old. Instead of saying I wanted to be a Disney princess, I was telling my parents I wanted to be the voice of a Disney princess. So this is a dream come true. Thank you to everybody at Super Kitties and Disney it's just been a joy to work on this show. Not everybody gets to leave work with a smile on their face, and it was just a joy. My parents are back in Kansas right now, and they had so many sacrifices for me when I was growing up, and they worked extra jobs, and I wouldn't be here without them. So I'm saying a big hi to my mom and dad. Yeah. My fellow nominees, you are all amazing. I am just honored to be in your company and even more proud to call you my colleagues and friends. To my CESD friends and to Justin Baker, thank you for all of your hard work every day. And finally, to my great love, Bobby Rock, I just could not be more supported and loved by you and our little guy, Ozzy, at home. And thank you all. I'm overjoyed.
The nominees in Outstanding Voice Performer in a Children's or Young Teen Program are Eric Bauza as Daffy Duck and Bugs Bunny, Teen Titans Go, Cartoon Network. Bob Bergen as Porky Pig, Looney Tunes Cartoons, Max. Ben Feldman as Tylor Tuskman, Monsters at Work, Disney+. Paul Walter Hauser as Dark, Orion and the Dark, Netflix. William Shatner as Keldor, Masters of the Universe, Revolution, Netflix.
And the Emmy goes to Eric Bauza.
Your host, Eric Bauza, celebrates his 8th nomination and 3rd win.
You're free to enter.
You'll be hearing from my people about this.
Oh, thank you. Just doing my job as a superhero.
You call yourself a hero? I'm a better superhero than you are any day of the week.
Oh, really? Well, I'd love to see that.
Stand back, boy blunder. I'll show you. Empty those pockets, Rabbit. You should, don't question me, Rabbit. If you say so.
They're so much taller than me. I don't understand what's happening right now, but I'm gonna say Mel Blanc, once again, Mel Blanc. 90 years later, buddy, they still love you. This is from Mel Blanc. Yeah. But we celebrate the 90 years, so we have to pay respect to the people that carried Mel's mantle, like Jeff Bergman, Bob Bergen, Jim Cummings, Joe Lasky, so many great people, Billy West, so many great people, and Candy Milo, even the June Forays in the audience, and Cree Summer, and gosh, I know I gotta name some names here. Warner Brothers Animation, Sam Register, Audrey Deal, Jay Bastian, Winston Seto, Sarah Noonan, Lisa Schaefer, Peter, Penny, James, Ken, Eric Pringle, the cast of Teen Titans Go, Tara, Kari, Hinden, Greg, Scott, SBV, my agency, Copage, the best friends who gave me my career based off of just simple and just kindness. I'm here because of the kindness of strangers. How about that, huh? My family, I always worried that my son's gonna poke his eye out with this thing. There's 3 in the house now, but he's always on his VR helmet, so it doesn't matter. The Emmy Academy, the amazing crew back here, my fellow nominees, you guys are legends, but you're all dudes. I would have rather seen some women up in here. I don't want to cause a fuss, but I think the women in VO, I think maybe next year we got to see them in their own category. How about that, huh?
I do think I look good in a dress, Doc, but let's not forget the future is female, okay?
We'll see you guys at recess. Okay, back to work. Anyways.